Hey guys, Edward Enigma 1 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing my first Harry Potter figure, well, that I've reviewed. It's Dueling Club Harry Potter by Mattel. These were released in 2002. I never saw them in stores, and there's only like 3 in the series. These aren't Dueling Club. But yeah, so there's also Malfoy and Lockhart, and then there's those figures. Apparently they have some sort of action feature. So that's the package. Let's get him out of the box. Okay, so I've got him out of the box, and as the title of the series suggests, this is based off the Dueling Club part of the Chamber of Secrets movie. So, in that, he is based off of his Chamber of Secrets appearance. I think the sculpt on this figure is done really well, and it's one of the best ones I've seen. Definitely better than the other figures they produced for the movie in this scale. He's got the cloth robe, which is better in that it allows more articulation and stuff and doesn't really hinder it, but it's also kind of all over the place a bit. But I think I prefer it to the plastic ones. I'm just going to take it off so I can demonstrate the articulation here. He's got very good articulation. Head goes all the way around. No up and down. Well, a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to. Arms go that far out and in. Rotate the bicep. Then at the elbow. I guess no wrist movement. That's a bit disappointing. Rotates at the wrist, but it has this action feature thing, so it moves the arms, which is annoying. And then at the legs they go out, which is good, really good that they included that. And for the arms, he bends at the knee, and yeah, that's it. But I think it's really good. It's a lot better than any other Harry Potter figures they've ever made. And another advantage of having the cloth cape is that when you take it off, he's still got sculpt under there, and it's not just like the cloak arms, you know. So that's good. And so good articulation, good sculpt, but it doesn't come without its bad things, so let's go over that. First is this thing right here, which is annoying, and it controls the action feature, which I think is a little stupid. I'm probably going to cut it off. So that and the action feature are annoying. 2, it's not that bad, I guess, but I'm not sure why they decided to have his tie hanging out of his shirt. It's kind of weird, and it wasn't like that in the movie when they were having the duel. So, and it also shows on the back of the card, Malfoy's is disheveled too. Not nearly as much, but still, it's like pointless and unnecessary that they did that. So, I believe that's all, except for maybe that the cloth cape can be a little annoying. For accessories, he comes with this base thing that he stands on, and the interesting thing about it is that when you hold it up to the light, it creates a movie-like image. So that's interesting. so he stands on it. And then he also comes with, if I can just get it to focus here, which is a little warped, but I'm sure I can fix it. It's a little flimsy, and it's actually accurate to the movie. They used a very boring looking wand for the first and second films, and they changed it to the wand that most people are familiar with, the one that they sell in the Noble collection and whatnot. For the third film up, they changed it to that. So it does fit in his hand, but here's another bad thing, is that because it's like the thumb and finger are not separated, it makes getting it in and taking it out very difficult. Yeah, I can't even really get it in. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to cut it right there. So I've noticed in my last reviews that I've done recently, after watching them, that I haven't done a size comparison with my figures that I review, so I'm gonna do that right now. Here he is next to a NECA figure. He is pretty small. He shouldn't be, even if he was an adult character, as tall as a NECA figure, but okay, doesn't want to stand up. And here he is next to a Mattel figure. So he's actually, if that's an adult character, he's actually probably a little tall, because Harry's only 12 years old at this particular age. So there you go with the size comparison. So overall for this figure, I mean, it's got problems and whatnot, but it's a very good sculpt, and it's got the best articulation of a Harry Potter figure, like of Harry, that I've seen, that's in good scale and whatnot. You know, it's good. So I'd give it like about an 8 or 9 out of 10, and I recommend that you get it. It's a little hard to find. I had to get it off eBay, and it's pretty much the only place you can get it, and it'll cost you usually over $20 with shipping. And I'm probably gonna get Lockhart and Malfoy in the line, because they also have really good sculpts. And then they also made the Tom Riddle figure here, so I'm probably gonna get him too. So thanks for watching. That's all I have for this figure, and stay tuned for my next review. Thanks.